Hello there, welcome back to the Cinema Asylum! Yay!
Yay!
I'm Dylan, one of two superhero and sci-fi experts.
I'm Matthew, the other super and soft expert.
I'm Garrett, the Indian drama expert.
Today we're going to be reviewing the Muppet Show specials. Special.
Can't
Sorry.
even do it.
Your mind's too on Sabrina Carpenter right
Yeah,
now.
I know.
Yeah.
my mind jumped to Sabrina Carpenter. I was like, yeah, everything's gone now. All right.
She's thinking,
Yeah, today we're reviewing the Muppet special with special guest Sabrina Carpenter.
so
It's about time.
not much to say on spoilers. It's a Muppet Show.
Yeah.
It's half an hour long,
Yeah.
so it's like,
As far as we know, this is like a trial run for a new show.
Mm-hmm.
and the show last aired,
81 was it, wasn't it?
1981. So
It-
45 years. It's been a long time. And as far as like attempts to revive like an old show, this is about as good as you can get.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Like I was kind of worried how Disney Plus usually does a lot of their shows like this, that it was going to be a lot of like modern humor, and they were try to like pander to a younger audience that is obsessed with like social media and all that kind of stuff.
Mm.
This doesn't do that at all, and I'm so glad it doesn't. I mean, it has a modern, pop star like Sabrina Carpenter, but you definitely kind of need something like that.
Yeah.
But
You're gonna need modern
as far as
guests.
the humor goes, it's good, like timeless, old-fashioned humor that the Muppets are known for, and I can be more thankful for that. That Disney didn't butcher this.
I bet you like the Oscar joke.
Yes, I did. Yeah, and so Seth Rogen and Evan Goldberg, who are usually partners on a lot of their movies and shows, they were executive producers on this. So they really knew, and Seth Rogen also has a couple appearances in this, and I did not expect Seth Rogen of all people to really understand what made the Muppets so special.
I think he's
Yeah.
one of the
Um,
showrunners.
He is. He's an executive producer, so he is one of the main creative leads on this. And Seth Rogen. It's so weird because as I was watching this, it's so weird to imagine a time where how far Seth Rogen has come in terms of like respectability for like comedy.
Mm-hmm.
Because 20 years ago he was only known for movies like Pineapple Express and those really hardcore raunchy stoner comedies, and now
Jackie
he's gotten to a point where he's getting legitimate respect on the level of classic, and you see on the
Ninja
wall,
Turtles.
and yeah,
Yeah.
and
He
you
did
also
Mutant
see
Mayhem.
yeah, and you also see they have a nice little intro on the wall of the theater coming back to life, and you see some of the old memorabilia. You see on the wall, you see pictures of old guests on the show like Steve Martin. Seth Rogen has kind of gotten on the level of like Steve Martin back in the day.
Yeah, he truly has.
Man, that's so weird to think about, but I mean, it has kind of come to pass, and he's really upgraded. He's really gone above and beyond with most of his projects recently, including the studio. So it's really nice to see, and I think a lot of it's so, because I think he's one of the few people like, and he also did Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem, which was great, and I think he more than a lot of other like creative like people, like a bunch of directors and producers behind these kind of revivals of old IP like that, he actually kind of knows his shit when it comes to keeping what made something special and not modernizing it just for pander's sake.
Well, he would have been growing up like when the original aired. So
Yeah,
probably,
yeah.
It's
So
probably just something he watched growing
he
up.
kno-
So he's like, this is
he
how
knows,
it's supposed to be.
and he knows, he knew how to do it with that, and he definitely knew how to do it with this.
Yeah.
So,
I think by 2050, Seth Rogen's gonna be in the same breath as like the Three Stooges and like all the golden comedy people.
man,
Yeah, because I mean, he's been in the limelight for almost 30 years, if
Yeah.
not more.
And he's
Like,
more recognized now than he's ever been.
Yeah, absolutely.
and of that time where those stoner comedies were huge, and that was his bread and butter back then, and with a lot of his recurring cast members, he's the one that's relatively stayed drama free, which is nice because if you look back at some of the casts for those movies back then, a lot of them aren't doing so hot now. So it's nice to see that he has
James
stayed
Franco.
out of that. Even Jonah Hill to some extent. But Jonah Hill's also got a weird looking project going on where I saw a set photo this week of what he looks like in the show, or I think it's I can't remember if it was a show or a movie. And I can't even remember the title, but I just remember
mid-90s.
Yeah, mid-90s is really good. He did a great job with directing that.
When I get the Blu-ray, we'll have to watch it.
Okay.
I can't remember.
Jonah Hill's directorial debut.
Yeah.
Oh,
Jonah Hill directed
interesting.
that.
It's like a
he did a good
skateboarding
job
movie in the 90s.
Oh, that could be interesting. Okay,
it's
yeah.
like him, like in like 90s LA skateboarding culture.
That came out in 2018.
Was it nominated for an Oscar?
No, it didn't. No.
It was
And
an A24
I
movie,
don't
though.
know if he's directed anything since then. I can't think of the top of my head if he's. I know he's acted in a few stuff.
Yeah.
Not anything of really any worth, but no, I can't think if he's directed anything since mid '90s. I think he should.
That was a great movie.
Yeah. What you got to say about it?
I thought that was wonderful. I really like it. It got a lot of laughs from me. No, I think that it was done really well. No, I agree with everything that you said.
Yeah.
Just looking at a bunch of the other. One of my biggest complaints about Disney and its use of the Muppets is just they really didn't know what the hell they were doing with them.
It's a lot like how Warner Brothers has been treating the Looney Tunes. It's like they none of these guys know how to. None of them seem to know how to like modernize and reboot these characters in a way that is respectful.
Yeah.
And I mean, last year we had which wasn't even Warner Brothers. It was like technically it was, but another company picked it up because Warner Brothers right now is run by some douchebags. But no, we had the Looney Tunes the day the
Earth blew up.
Yeah, which I unfortunately haven't seen yet, but I've heard is wonderful. And you also have and with the Muppets they have finally this. What other I can't remember. It's been a while since I've watched anything Muppets related, other than the Muppets Christmas Carol. What's the most recent things they've been a part of?
That was the 2015 show.
No, Muppet Mayhem or Muppets Now. Yeah, I think that's the most recent thing that came out a year or two ago.
Okay.
And it was all about Dr. Teeth and his Smiling Band. Yeah, it was all about them and how they were driving out to, I think it was like California, to go record their first album ever. Like they'd never recorded an album, I guess, and it was just like a road trip movie, I guess, or show.
The 15 thing was like a mockumentary.
Yeah, it was like mocking The Office. Yeah.
Oh, I did hear about that. I didn't hear great things about it.
No.
I heard everybody loved it.
No, I've heard some good things about it, but for the most part, everybody really just talked about how it's not. It's like it was chasing something that the Muppets should never be.
Yeah.
Well, now I'm hearing the opposite. It's one of those things where it sat along well. Oh, it's really a masterpiece.
Oh yeah, I'm sure that there's revisionism going on right now.
I guess anything gets that kind of praise, if it's.
I think that people just miss The Office.
Maybe
that's what it is.
I think that's it. I don't really think any of that stuff had anything to do with the Muppets being a part of it. I think it was just that kind of show.
Well, see, you're saying the longer people stay with it, the more people are going to realize that the Resident Evil movies and Return to Silent Hill and Madam Web.
Oh, there's absolutely 20 years from now, there are absolutely people that are going to be looking at it and be like, these were masterpieces. This was absolute cinema.
I've
absolutely.
briefly gone on X and I've seen Return to Silent Hill does not many, but it does have some fans, and I just don't understand it.
Power to
Well,
them.
that's how Event Horizon was at first, too.
Praising how, praising the visuals, which don't even know.
Well, let's look at 1982. The Thing and Blade Runner both bombed, and everybody hated it.
I don't know if everyone hated those movies. I think there just wasn't the appetite for something like that.
Okay. I know people hated The Thing initially because E.T. had came out like 3 weeks before.
This one's not so friendly.
I mean, that was basically how it was.
Yeah.
Whether something like that, all that crap now, even deserves anything praiseworthy in the future. If you ask me, fuck you. Especially, yeah. But anyway, yeah. So yeah, all the musical parts of this were nice. They were fairly short.
Yeah.
You had, of course, Sabrina Carpenter had a few numbers.
Rizzo had his number.
Yeah, which I thought was unexpected, but kind of cool. Almost looked like it has the music of The Weeknd, obviously, but it looks like one of Michael Jackson's old music videos.
Yeah,
which I
it
thought
really
was
does.
interesting.
Okay, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, it had like a Thriller vibe, or
maybe that's
or
what
a
it
Billie
was.
Jean vibe.
Like I couldn't place I'd seen this before, this kind of setup.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I couldn't think of what
It
was.
looks like, or Smooth Criminal. Kind of reminded me of
Yeah.
like the sets of Smooth Criminal. But yeah, all that stuff was nice. The cameos were fun. I hope the show gets revived.
Yeah.
If they can keep it consistent with this level of quality, I'd be perfectly fine with this, having this revival. So
I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say it is gonna get revived because I've heard good things online about it, and on Letterboxd, I think. Oh, what is the score on Letterboxd? It's a 4.2 out of 5.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's pretty solid.
Yeah. So I'm gonna take a.
I think
limb.
you'd be pretty pressed to find someone who really did not like this.
Yeah.
I'm sure that if I look at the 1-star reviews for it, I'll find somebody. But
I'm sure I'll find
anybody sane though.
I'm sure I'll find some people on that side throwing that woke ass.
That,
word
I was also
at
about
it,
to
even
say.
though there's nothing in that.
No.
There's
Oh, God,
Someone's gonna say it's woke because there's a modern pop star in it.
Yeah, you're probably like, oh, well, they brought on Sabrina Carpenter as the first cast, and Maya Rudolph steals the entire show like halfway through or some shit. Stupid. I don't trust anybody if they badmouth the Muppets though. So
If they bring it back, who are 3 guest stars you think they'll bring in? I said Rob
Timothy
Zombie.
Chalamet.
Yep.
They got to bring in Timothy Chalamet.
Glenn Powell at some point.
Glenn Powell. Who else? Any of the Marvel stars.
Yeah.
Robert Downey Jr., you got to get him in there.
Wait, I was gonna say Michael B. Jordan. He was already on Sesame Street, so
Fair.
And he was briefly in with the Looney Tunes.
yeah.
I'm gonna say Rob Zombie, Jenna Ortega.
Oh, Jenna Ortega, they got to get in
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
And maybe one of the Stranger Things cast.
Yeah.
Probably get Gayton.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or I could also
Or
see Sadie.
Finn.
Yeah,
Sadie or
because
Finn,
Finn's wanting to do more music and stuff. Yeah.
Mhm.
Does he have like a punk band?
I'm
Or
not
like an alternative
sure.
rock band or something.
I know Joe Keery does.
Well,
Yeah.
he has like a pop band.
Yeah.
It's more
You're
like
right. You're
alternative
right.
pop, whatever.
I don't know if this person has ever acted among the Muppets. God, what I would give to see Nicolas Cage.
Yes, absolutely.
I don't know if that's ever happened, but good God, I want to see that. That would be so amazing.
Could you see Nicolas
Yes.
Cage and Miss Piggy like trashing each other?
Whoa!
It'll turn into that scene from Mandy where
I've not seen Mandy.
Just look at Mandy bathroom.
Yeah, that's the one that I thought you were talking about.
But it's just gonna be Miss Piggy yelling at him, and
No,
he just goes into cageism.
No, what if Miss Piggy dresses up like Long Legs?
Yes.
Or
honestly, I'd love to see that.
What else? There was someone else. I don't know if he'd say yes. Christopher Walken.
Oh,
that would
be such a good poll.
It would be like a lot like. You know what movie I'm about to bring up? Do you know what movie?
Are you about to say Click?
No, not
okay.
Click. Country Bears. The Country Bears movie. This is not over, Bears. Does anyone remember that movie?
I've seen it like once.
Oh, Christopher Walken's the highlight, man.
Yeah, he really truly is.
Was there any like meta humor on the Muppets?
Oh yeah, there was a ton.
Okay. If Nicolas Cage comes in, one of them should say, "Weren't you in that Dollar Tree Five Nights at Freddy's movie?"
That'd be kind of funny.
Or
no, that was John Travolta.
Oh, that'd be fun to have John Travolta come in as a little cameo in there. That'd be great. Oh, no. If the intro of the episode is, please everybody welcome Nicolas Cage, and John Travolta comes in, and then Nicolas Cage comes in as John. That'd be great. That'd be so good.
You know that they would absolutely get Pedro Pascal on.
God, yeah.
He's fucking everywhere.
I think Naomi Scott would do it.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
Also, definitely got to get the two Wicked girls. Got to get Cynthia Erivo in there.
Mm-hmm.
And she was already. I saw her in a video with Oscar the Grouch on Sesame Street.
Wait, really?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah,
I didn't see that.
They did it. It's Not Easy Being Green.
Oh, okay, yeah, makes sense. Fun. All right.
Ariana Grande would obviously fit very well with that as well. Jeff Goldblum.
Yes.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's so many people you could put in.
We've already just figured
modern
out the first season.
Yeah, you already have. We already just gave you the first lineup, Disney. Just take it, man. Make Nicolas Cage the first episode. Oh, that'd be so good.
What a great way to.
That would be great though if Miss Piggy started yelling at him. He just went to cageisms. Just mocking her, yelling back.
You should cut me some freaking slack.
They do like a.
No. What if Kermit? What if they show a shot of in the episode of Kermit driving a car, and he just goes, "Daddy, Mommy, make me."
Oh my gosh, dude!
That'd be
legendary.
Oh my god, Daddy! Please do that. Please do that.
If they wanted to go for a lesser known guest, David Howard Thornton.
Oh my god. That would be wild.
I don't know about that.
No, it's not a great idea, but it'd be wild.
They wouldn't do it. But
no, they wouldn't.
What if Kermit dressed up in Terrifier? And then one of them yelled out, "This is supposed to be a kid show." Maybe it's like a running gag for a Halloween episode. Have them dress up. This is supposed to be a kid show.
No,
if you're gonna do that, Bill Skarsgård.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As well.
Yeah, it would make more sense to do it than Pennywise or than Terrifier. Terrifier's too extreme.
For real. Oh my god.
Bring in Amy Madigan.
Oh yeah,
Weapons. Yeah. That'd be fun.
Mikey Madison.
That would actually be. I think that would be solid. Inviting Mikey Madison on.
Yeah.
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 Ethan Hawke.
I don't know. Maybe.
You know what? That would be interesting.
Yeah.
I don't
Ethan
know
and Maya
about that.
together.
Maya Hawke would fit in very well.
Yeah.
Yes,
so.
absolutely.
And the running gag could be like, Maya dragged him there.
Ethan
I'm just
Hawke.
here with my daughter.
Yeah, I'm just,
He's like out in the audience for half of it.
Yeah.
just looking at his phone, not even. Oh.
just doing great. Big old thumbs up.
Because I feel like he would fit in with the show. It just wouldn't fit in with the show. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they'd
Like,
have to figure
he would
out a
make-
way
he
to
would-
like have him
it'd be
be more
it
of
would
an
be-
outsider.
Yeah, it would be a guest that makes sense, but he wouldn't really fit in with the rest of the show normally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, they could do some really creative things in the modern scape.
Matt Damon.
They bring in Ben Affleck and Matt Damon. Oh my
Yeah.
god, that'd be crazy.
I mean, and what Statler and Waldorf can do. Statler and Waldorf are honestly my favorite Muppets.
Oh yeah, they're
easily.
amazing.
Like if you bring in all these guests, there's so many great like punches you can make at some of these people in a fun way that would be wonderful to see. So
Bring Sabrina Carpenter back on an episode with Charlie Cox. Have them meet each other and her say, "You're a lot hornier in person."
wait,
God damn it.
Oh my God.
Chill out, Fozzie. Jeez.
I don't know.
That was like a creepy ass Yoda laugh. What the hell?
I don't know. I just tried to.
Waka waka.
anyway,
We hope you enjoyed this insanity.
Yeah,
Yeah.
truly.
yeah, this
No.
was a lot of fun.
Yeah,
I gave it a 3.5. I've never really been into the Muppets, so
I think I gave it a 4.5. Let me double check. No,
I think
I
you give it a
give-
5.
I give it a 4.5. Yeah, it's been a while since I've watched the Muppets, and it was a nice return to form for them, for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, I did give it a 5-star. Yeah.
That's what I thought, because I when I went on Letterboxd to log it, you were one of the first ones to show up that just watched it.
Yeah, I rated it 5 and I liked it. It was super solid. Big fan.
Yeah.
I really hope that continues.
Yeah.
We did this episode for Dylan because he likes Kermit.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, we hope you guys.
on.
We hope you guys enjoyed us. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and all that stuff. We're on Facebook. We're on Instagram, Threads, Twitter. You could follow us on. We're getting all our episodes back
Truth
up on
Social. No, please don't. Do not look for us on there. Do not.
If you're on True Social, get off of it.
Yeah.
Look for us in the. Never mind. All our episodes are on YouTube. I will be catching our Spotify back up to current in the next week or two.
Mhm.
We hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Join us back in a few minutes for our Children of Men look back at 20 years. Have a good night, everybody.
See you next week.